Hi! You already know me and my robe, so don't mind it. But I'm so excited because finally November 19th is coming for us Capricorns, okay? So this is for Capricorns, okay? Oh, I'm really happy because when the 19th comes, Pluto is leaving us, okay? And no more despair. You know how Pluto's been here for like 16 years in our sign, and it's been hell. You know, we have our ups and our downs during Pluto being in our sign, and it's not easy. And it seems to have gotten increasingly worse as time went on, okay? And so I know Capricorns have been struggling, health, financially. It's like this, whenever you put your hands on something or you create something, like let's say a business, it's like it didn't prosper, didn't do what it needed to do. Normally when we put our hands on things, it grows, right? You just kept feeling like you're being put on pause, right? Because like, hold on, you do something else, hold on, wait a minute now. Like things kept just falling apart every time you tried something, or like I said, health-wise as well. But Pluto is leaving. So the 19th, I think we all should just celebrate. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get out there and I'm gonna celebrate. So I just pulled these cards. Normally I go straight for my tarot when I'm gonna do this reading here, but I went intuitively. I just grabbed these without even realizing as I was talking to you. So we're gonna use these cards here. Okay, we have Broken Arrow, Embrace the Energy of Peace. Let's keep going with that, actually, these cards, this deck. Let's keep going with this deck here. It's not going to be long. I just want to come quickly and just pull for the 19th. I wonder if I should come on YouTube Live. I don't have TikTok Live yet, guys. If you're seeing me repost this on TikTok, I don't have that yet. So if you want to come on over to YouTube, I'll put the channel name here. You can. Okay, I already see things I like here. I'm debating on pulling one more here. Yep, that's perfect. I'm gonna cut some of these bits out. I always say that. I'm gonna cut some bits and pieces out of here because it's too much. I don't like lingering. I don't like dead air. But I already have Broken Arrow, Embrace the Energy of Peace, which is what we need. But there's gonna be more in the description that they give us with the booklet. And Fire Guarding, Ignite Your Passion. So the things that we've been doing and planning and, you know, pushing forth out there, and it has not been taking off, is now going to start to take off. Or you're going to get a new idea here, and then suddenly that, you know, you're going to run with it and you're going to start getting some creative juices flowing, and then boom, it's going to take off, okay? Your YouTube channel, your TikTok, whatever it is that you wanted to do or you were doing is going to blow up. Maybe not everything. Maybe not everything was for you. But like I said, even then, you're going to have some new ideas come in and those will take off, okay? I'm going to do Broken Arrow here. I can't make it up. A breakthrough. A breakthrough is coming. A breakthrough. You're gonna have some kind of epiphany, or like I said, the things that you're working on, it's gonna take off. Okay, all good. I love to see it. I love to see it. This is gonna be time to celebrate. Okay, this is like welcoming in this new great beginning here. Come on in, cross this portal to greatness. All right, financial breakthrough, enough to give, and you're going to always receive. That's what's going on. And you can give as much as you want because you're going to be receiving. All right, things taking off. Just be careful as things are like picking up. Don't rush into things. Okay, ideas might be coming by way of a message too, like somebody, hey, I got this, you know, over here, how about you come over here, and it's like, let's get together and do this, and it takes off. Okay, look at this, guys. You can't make it up. The 19th is coming, and we got all these good cards, breakthroughs, and all these things coming. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. I think I'll read the card messages for the book, from the booklet for these, But I mean, it's kind of obvious. We have Sage, be devoted and committed, okay? And you never gave up. I know that. I know that. Neither did I. Great teacher, learn from spiritual experiences, okay? So all of those things that we were going through are also lessons. We know this, right? Were also lessons. So we had to learn and grow, and we did. I know I'm always rushing these readings. I don't know why I always feel I have a rushed type of spirit, and I know I'm going fast. I'm gonna slow it down for a second, okay? Yeah, especially for, you see, I'm seeing a lot of Capricorns very spiritual, right? So I'm seeing a lot of you going in between worlds and having to maneuver through the material world, like all of that, but had to put the material things on pause. That's why we're not taking off, just to slow you down so you can focus more on the spiritual aspects of life, okay? I'm seeing that with this here, okay? Your businesses is going to take off. You've never stopped being this brave person that went for things, okay? It's going to start taking off. Look at this. Ace, another ace on the ground here. All right, good things are coming your way, okay? So I'm going to stop right there with the tarot cards, and we're going to read from the booklet. I'm trying to see if I want to pull. I'm not called to pull from any other cards right now. So we're going to read from the booklet for this. And it's not going to be too long, so don't go anywhere, guys. Patience is a virtue, okay? So for Broken Arrow, you have embrace the energy of peace, like I said. Okay, the message is let go of the need to defend yourself and prepare to offer peace. You are safe, okay? You're safe at this time because things are going to be changing for the better. All right, it says about. Just as the arrow card symbolizes defense and protection, the broken arrow card symbolizes peace. In Native American traditions, a broken arrow would mean that tribes were no longer fighting one another, but were making alliances. When you see a broken arrow in a meditation, vision, dream, or reading, it is a message that you no longer need to fight because peace has arrived. This is a powerful symbol of harmony, serenity, and community. Okay? Extended message. If you have been exposed to a situation in which you have felt the need to protect yourself or defend what you feel is right, 16 years or something like that with Pluto, right? Know that this is now coming to an end. With the arrival of the Broken Arrow card, you are being guided to know that the energies of light are entering to wash away all the darkness. You can drop your shields and protection. You are now in a situation that will honor you and honor your needs. Arguments are ending and disagreements are being resolved. Prepare to talk things through and offer the peace that you would like to enjoy. Okay, in order to move forward in a more fearless way, it's important for you to let go of the idea that you can be hurt by this situation or the people involved, because this will only work against you. Know that your angelic guides and ancestors are standing around you, protecting you, and taking you lovingly forward. So I want to say something. I've been having, like I said, breakthroughs earlier. Well, as Capricorn, we know we always have ideas flowing. So that's nothing new. But this was a little different this time. It felt different this time. And it feels like this wasn't, I know this one's going to take off, okay? A lot of things we do take off. But as of late, it's been like, on the edge there. It's like it's not fully doing what it has to do. You know what I'm talking about. So this time I'm like, no, this is going to work because I'm seeing every angle and I'm really working with it. I'm slowly going into it, okay? So let me know in the comment section if that's happening to you, where you're feeling something's going to really take off this time. This is different, okay? Let's move on. Fire Guardian, ignite your passions. Connect with your desires. The sparks could lead to something beautiful. What I said before, now we can continue or do that new idea now because it's going to start taking off. The fire guardian represents the angel of fire. Fire is an energy that many people are afraid of, but shouldn't be. Burning desires can lead to great expansion. Allow the fire guardian to help you awaken a wilder side of yourself and burn away any fear or shame that stands between you and your desires. When this card appears, you are reminded that passion is powerful and absolutely encouraged by spirit. So we can't give up. So these are the cards, by the way. Fire guardian. This was the arrow. We're not done here. Extended message. You are being guided by your angels to connect with the powerful energy of desire at this time. If you haven't recently set an intention to explore your sexual side or become more sexually open, the fire of desire can burn away any old setbacks that are preventing you from expressing that part of your nature. If you are in a relationship, this card can indicate a great spiritual and sexual connection. Okay, that's there as well. Let's do the sage here. Here's the sage card. Sage, be devoted and committed. Be willing to go the whole road and back again. This will allow you to be the best you can possibly be. The sage represents the wise one within. When this card arises, it shows that you are preparing to become a great and insightful teacher to your peers. Okay. It guides you to take notes as the wandering yogi is on. Okay, I want to say something, but let me keep going. Is on this card because your knowledge and life experiences can. I was going to say that. So I'm happy I kept going. This is exactly what I was going to stop and say. Because of all we've been throughout Pluto being in our sign, we are going to be examples to people later on when we come out of this, because we never gave up. We came out strong. They've seen that we went through, and before this started happening, they've seen who we were. These people who can bring greatness, but at the same time being resilient when things went downhill. Okay, they've seen that in us, and then later on when we completely come out of this and things start picking up again, it's just like we're really gonna be good examples for people. Okay, and I'm not saying it's only Capricorns that are good examples. I'm talking about literally this planetary shift. I'm talking about Capricorns going through Pluto, being in their sign and coming out. So other signs, please do not try to come for me, because I'm not talking about that. You know that. You've seen my channel. I do all the signs. Okay. Because your knowledge and life experiences can impart incredible insight to those whom you come into contact. This card is also about observation and becoming more aware of who you are and of all your inner workings, because that awareness can bring more clarity to your decisions. Extended message. Devotion is a powerful energy right now. Angels and ancestors want to acknowledge how committed you are to your growth. Your continued dedication to this aspect of your life has been recognized, and your understanding that you are not only a body but also a soul is all you need to continue growing and expanding. The energy of oneness is offering itself to you now, and it's important to take some time to integrate it all so that you can be supported and guided by it. This is what the divine wants for you. Make a note of experiences or teachers making themselves known to you at this time, because you are going to share those teachings one day too. Okay, this is very true. And we have one more, which is funny because this was about leading by example. Teaching was there, and now we have literally a great teacher here. Okay, learn from spiritual experiences. So the messages: know that what is happening around you is divinely inspired. Learn from your current experiences, then share them with others. It's the same message. All right, this is about now. This card was inspired by Jesus, who is one of the most widely acknowledged and loved spiritual teachers of all time. But there is a great teacher in every tradition, and this card represents the one to whom you feel closest, as well as the great teacher within. The teacher wears simple clothes here to demonstrate that even if you live a simple life, it can be an incredibly spiritual one. He is surrounded by a sense of security and harmony because he has absolute trust in the higher power that moves through him. And dove on the card represents receiving answers to prayers through signs and experiences, peace through joy. I want to say something because this deck is about different, it has different backgrounds. It has Hindu background, it has Christian, it has all kinds, okay, Native American. So I want to say this though. Both of these cards were, because this is like yogi as well, right? This, you know what I mean? What the yogis go through, or what Buddha went through, I should say. Same difference, same thing. So I'm realizing that they both came out side by side together, if that makes any sense, okay? Losing everything and learning through everything and gaining so much more. I hope that makes sense. Extended message. This card can represent a teacher in your life or a great teacher within. Either way, it shows that you have dedicated a lot of time, effort, and energy to understanding yourself and the world, which I think you have during the times where the universe was like putting things on hold. It was time for you to grow spiritually. You are having spiritual experiences at this time and gaining a greater awareness of what you need to do in order to grow. There is a great chance that if you've been having any challenges recently, I said all this before we pulled the cards, and you saw me pull the cards right in front of your face. Okay, this is all real. You've surmounted them and allowed them to be vehicles to lessons that are helping your spiritual connection. If you feel that you've received messages from heaven or the universe recently, this card is confirmation that these have indeed been holy experiences, guys. Why don't you just celebrate? I'm going to see if I'm going to go live on YouTube. I'm going to see on the 19th. But either way, even if I don't, you go celebrate. I'm not lying. I'm going to go celebrate. Okay? I'm going to go celebrate. I'm so excited. Okay? This goes along with the other readings that we did on live, also right in front of you, because it's live, when I'm pulling the seasons out for what is taking place and when. The fire signs had winter. We had all of the seasons come out, and everything has been slowly taking place in each time frame that I mentioned. So I'm excited because not just because the cards told me so, but also planetary shifts are very real. You've witnessed it. You've experienced it for the last 16 years. Maybe in the beginning of the 16 years, you didn't feel it, because I didn't really feel it. I was kind of prospering. But then slowly, because we all are individuals, right? So it's going to happen different time frames within that planetary, what's happening during that planet, okay, being in your sign. But it's still gonna happen, okay? It's still gonna happen. It just depends on when during that time. All right. So yeah, I'm excited. Let me know what's going on with you and what you've been going through, or don't tell me what you've been going through in the comment section. Just tell me that, yeah, things were rough, but I feel a change coming, or I've been having epiphanies and revelations and all these kind of things going on, and what you're looking forward to. Okay. So until next time, my lovelies, I'm out. Toodaloo.